We're here at the AES show with Doc on the Audionamix booth. He's going to show us the latest version of Xtrax stems. This is number 2, and it's designed to separate drums or vocals from music in a very intuitive and non-techie way. I believe that's the pitch.
That's the idea.
So tell me, how do you drive it, and what kind of results can you expect from it?
So this is version 2. Xtrax stems version 1 came out earlier this year.
Yeah.
We made some pretty interesting upgrades with this one. First of them being an advanced separation algorithm, which is taught by machine learning. So it's constantly getting smarter, and it can identify a lot more vocal in a mix rather than just the monophonic algorithms that we had before. And we have a new feature called the separation balance, which allows you to kind of dial in your the results and get better results on your stems by blending other elements of other stems into it. So it's much more intuitive and much easier to get a usable result out of this product than any other product that I'm aware of right now.
So it seems to have very few controls. How do you actually operate this?
So in order to get your separation initially, you would drag a song into the interface, pick one of your algorithms to process. It's a cloud-based process, so it separates on our servers and gives you back automatically your vocals, your drums, and the rest of your music on their own as their own files, their own stems. And then within the application, you have the ability to rebalance the elements and export a new mix, or to export the individual stems themselves for whatever use you may have in your own DAW or for whatever purpose you may have.
So I guess it has to work on your servers because of the amount of processing power required to do the job?
That's part of it, although that's becoming less of an issue because technology is getting better. But the real nice thing about the cloud-based thing is we get to upgrade it all the time. We get to update the algorithms as soon as they get smarter, and the users just have access to it without having to reinstall things and update manually all the time.
Well, let's hear a few examples of that.
Sure thing. So I've already done the processing on this one. Like I said, I downloaded a song, I drag and dropped it into the interface. And at first it sounds like this. So I chose the advanced algorithm, let it do its thing, and a couple minutes later I have some vocals. I have some drums. And I have everything else. Right? So once I have that result, as I said, I can rebalance it. I can turn my vocal up or down. Maybe throw it around in the stereo field a bit. Mute it completely, do some karaoke. Or isolate it. Or whatever purpose I might need it for. Now, as I mentioned before, the separation balance option here makes things pretty fun. So let's say I want to do a karaoke track of this. So I go ahead and mute the vocals. But what I'll hear is whenever there's supposed to be voice, it'll get a little dull. So I can use the separation balance to bring in a little more of that vocal stem to make that instrumental sound a bit fuller. You're going to get a little bit more voice in there, but you're going to get the rest of the instruments will sound fuller. And that's pretty much all the controls in there. So we try to keep it tight and simple for the users.
Well, it looks like an impressive upgrade. So when are you shipping, and any idea on the cost?
Version 2 will be out on Monday, and it will be a free upgrade for existing Xtrax stems users. And it's $99.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Doc.
Thank you.